Right here, it's about 10 a.m. Slamming my first meal of the day. Got some eggs, toast, a Greek yogurt, an apple, my coffee and water right here. And I'm about to go out and meet a subscriber in just a little bit. He's got some questions about living in Japan, Japan life, all things to do with Japan. So stoked for that. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm going to take y'all along with, if that's all right. Is that okay? All right, looking forward to it. What up, y'all? Just finished my 100 Anki cards. Always stud my Anki every single time that I ride the train, every single time that I'm traveling. Make some type of effort to study Japanese, whether it be the Anki cards, whether it be read the book. So anyways, I just finished my Anki cards, 100 of them daily. Don't forget it. Plus, reading this new book that I got called Akihabara Yuki, which means the courage to be disliked. It's even a pretty popular book overseas in America and shit, but it is a Japanese book, so I'm reading this right now. Just got it at the bookstore a couple days ago, so I'm stoked. And I'll go right at my destination and meet up with my sub. Akihabara now, as you guys can see. Crazy anime pictures all over the buildings and whatnot. I'm on my way looking for a phone. I'm with my boy over here, a subscriber, just hanging out a little bit, looking for some anime figurines and stuff. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna go buy a phone though, so check in with you guys. Hopefully I find something. You guys hear that really loud music? It's coming from this way. There's like a car, a big van driving around that has Jesus Loves You written on it, and it's just blasting Christian music. The most non-Japanese thing I can think of in the middle of Tokyo. But here I'm in Akihabara. This is like the anime gaming district. A lot of degenerate shit over here, not gonna lie. Warhammer store, Warhammer 40K here in Akihabara. I used to play this shit when I was younger. Fuck y'all know about Tyranids, bro. Fuck y'all know about Space Marines. y'all don't want to see my Space Marine army. I would have clapped your cheeks, legit. Like, I'm not even trying to fuck around. I would have clapped your cheeks. Up and down the court, left and right. Just got a new iPhone. Well, not new, it's an old one. It's just like an SE, but it's in really good condition. It seems to have like a decent camera on it, so I'm gonna use it for more of like my vlogs and some of the TikTok shit, some of the reels I've been posting. I actually had an old iPhone that I was using that for, but I dropped it the other day and fucked it up. But I just got this one for like 85 bucks, and it seems to be in pretty good condition, so stoked about that. Now I gotta find a case for it so I don't drop it and fuck it up again. And I'm gonna roll off to the gym, I think. So I'm about to smash this katsudon here on that katsuya. This is basically a deep fried pork chop with an egg on top of it, some sauce and onions and shit. It's fire if you're a foreigner in Japan, you're picky, like you don't like raw fish or anything like that. I would totally recommend katsudon or katsukare, something like that. But I'm about to smash this shit. Stop by the grocery store. If you guys know what's up, you know that the cheap grocery store, kind of similar to maybe your Aldi, like in the States, would be Gyomu. It's called Gyomu Supa. I got a bunch of shit from there. I got ground beef. It's mixed with ground pork, which is annoying because here it's like you can't just get ground beef usually. It's going to be mixed with ground pork, which sucks ass. But let's see what else I got here. I have 2 packs of chicken breasts pre-marinated. This one's tandoori chicken. This one is miso. I got a big ass thing of bacon here. And then some more frozen pork mixed with ground beef. Partial loaf of bread. I don't know why they don't sell the loaves of bread in whole here. It's just like always like a half loaf. Some bananas. Some low-fat milk. And put this in the fridge right there. Some potato gnocchi. Big ass pack, by the way. This was like $2 for this entire pack. Bunch of frozen broccoli. This is like a kilo of frozen broccoli. And some sauce. And then, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do today still. I'm going to clean my apartment either tonight or tomorrow morning. Got to edit some videos. I have to shoot at least one video. Got to do my Japanese studying today. Still got to hit the gym. Got to cook. A lot of stuff to go, but I'm looking forward to it. That's what it's all about. This series, Out the Mud, it's all about being productive. So, you know, this is what we do. And by the way, if anybody is wondering, all of these groceries here, you guys saw that shit that I got. A lot of protein, by the way. And, you know, protein's the most expensive. It was 3,800 yen, which is like $25, maybe not even, something like that. Pretty decent price. And also, just came in the mail, this book, new book I'm going to read. It's called The Empire's Lion, and it's actually written by my buddy Nathan Tudor. Yeah, this is my buddy. He's actually a subscriber to the channel. We met up, we hung out a few times in Tokyo. He's a cool ass dude, so thought I would check out his book. He writes books. It's fucking thick ass. It's fucking thicker than my wang. This book is 600 something pages, but I'm stoked. I've never actually read like a fiction book, at least since like high school or anything, so I'm looking forward to it. I'll let you guys know what I think. Exported a new video, edited and exported this video. Got my cooking going, listen to some Chiodos. Chiodos, if y'all know, goated ass band. Been on a Chiodos kick lately. I got fucking chicken thighs here. Oh, damn. Holy shit, hold on. Should have known that was gonna happen. Chicken thighs, it's like 7 chicken thighs this way. Got some rice in the rice cooker, about to cook some broccoli. And then later tonight, I'm gonna cook this gnocchi with the sauce and some beef and pork. Drinking my greens drink right here. I'm gonna get to clean my apartment and I'm gonna head off to the gym in just a little bit. Probably eat another apple or maybe a banana before I head out to the gym. All right, y'all, heading out to the gym here, eating this apple, this banana. Got some water with some Himalayan salt in it. About to get this workout in, let's go. Children, just got back from the gym, got a decent leg workout in, slamming some whey protein from my giant doggy bag of whey protein from Don Quixote right now. Man, it's tough to get in like a really good workout, or a leg workout at least, for me, in a gym in Japan, because there's just like not so much to work with. They usually don't have all types of different hip thrust machines and leg press machines, and they don't have the what do you call it? They don't have the hamstring curl. They don't have the quad extension. They don't have all that stuff. They just have a squat rack. And I mean, usually like that would be great, but for me, like I have so many injuries from my entire life, and I'm always working on my mobility. I'm always stretching, but just for safety reasons, it wouldn't be smart for me to just be doing super heavy squats and deadlifts, because I have so many injuries that I'm rehabbing. I've broken my ankle multiple times, both ankles multiple times. I've tweaked my knee. I've had back issues all from skateboarding, playing basketball, playing baseball throughout my entire life, fighting, all of that shit. So yeah, I can't get the best workout in the world, but still like some relatively lightweight rack pulls, Bulgarian split squats, some Romanian deadlifts. I did some of those kind of like free weight, or like I did some like body weight hip thrust type shit. So clamshells, I think is what you call them. So I got a decent workout in here. Gonna slam this. Gotta call my mommy really quick for some shit. Call my mommy, and then we get to clean my apartment and some of the chicken thighs, white rice, and broccoli that I made earlier today. Slamming this shit right now. I was just on the phone with my mom for like 2 hours, taking care of some business. But man, still got some stuff to do. Gotta do some editing and shit tonight. Let's get it. It's the evening now. I'm winding down a little bit, watching some Dororo. I've been enjoying this anime. On episode 17, I watch it in Japanese with Japanese subtitles there. It's still like, I mean, it's like some old-timey shit like samurai and stuff like that, and they're talking about demons, and there's definitely a lot of Japanese that I don't understand, but I pause it a lot and search up words, and I'm eating this is like some chocolate protein cereal or something, some Japanese shit. And also, check this out. Look, I wrote this note. Guys, this is sometimes what you got to do. Just if you want to feel cool, you got to write notes and like put them around your house. I have a couple different notes just to like inspire myself and remind myself anytime I'm slacking off, because I slack off, dude. I slack off sometimes for sure. Like I sit in front of my computer here and I watch way too much fucking YouTube. I get trapped on some shit, but then I see this note and I'm like, I gotta lock in, man. This note, so this one says Christmas. It's just underlined Christmas because I'm trying to save the money to go home and visit my family for Christmas. So like I gotta work hard. I gotta put out some type of content like almost every day. Like I gotta stay consistent with the shit. No more slacking. I gotta stay consistent. And then it also says, you wanna be in an office 40 hours a week, because it's all setting into me that I'm graduating school soon. I'm gonna have to get a real job, and then it's gonna be even more difficult to put out YouTube videos and shit like that. And eventually I wanna turn this YouTube, like my own business, into like some of my own thing. Like I don't actually want to work in an office for the rest of my life. So it's like, it's basically just reminders telling me like, stay consistent, keep posting, because it's actually so easy to just post videos and get paid for it. And like, I mean, I work relatively hard, but realistically I could work so much harder. So I'm really trying to stay locked in lately. This one also says, do what you want. Here, do what you want, ignore the opinions of others, put out so much volume that being unsuccessful would be absurd. And that's actually a quote from Alex Hormozy. I'm not like a crazy Alex Hormozy fan or anything, but sometimes I watch his videos and he says some inspirational shit. So I thought that was pretty dope. And some, like, before I read the David Goggins book, and I also read, there's this book called Atomic Habits. I kind of thought like putting things around your house like this, like it's just all performative. It doesn't actually do anything. But seriously, if you change your environment or you put a reminder in front of your face somewhere where you're going to see it every day, actually, I have found that I actually am taking that seriously and changing my actions based on that. Just seeing shit right in front of me and be like, okay, you know what? Turn the fucking YouTube off. Go do something. Be productive. This one here also says, I go beyond the fears and limitations of other people. I control my life. And, obviously it's a little bit more of a war cry instead of like a victory speech, because hey, this is out the mud. I'm still always trying to get better. I'm trying to do this shit. I'm always trying to learn stuff, and I'm not perfect. Like, I don't do all of these things perfectly yet, but I want to. This is what I want to be like, so trying to at least fake it until I make it. So yeah, starting to wind down a little bit. I'm going to read a book after this and chill out, but getting my Japanese input for the day. I mean, I already did the book earlier, but my Japanese listening input, I guess. So, pretty stoked about that. Y'all, don't look too close, but sending out some emails, responded to some shit here. Got a new little income stream thing going on where I've been making some videos for a private company, just some yapping videos as I do, and they've been paying me, so I had to just send out an invoice right now. Just sent that out, responded to a few emails for the day. I love getting emails from the viewers, from the subs, meeting up with people, setting up all types of different shit here in Tokyo. So if you guys want to hang out, if you guys want to like talk business or something, if you guys want me to like whatever you want to do, like send me an email, we'll talk about it. If you guys just want me to respond to something you're interested in, do a little video for you, hit me up, guys. I love responding to the emails, seeing what the people are saying. Work done, filmed some extra videos, sent out my invoice, responded to my emails, did a bunch of stuff, but it's time to start winding down. It's funny because it's never gonna feel like the work is finished, which is a good thing, but it's crazy because I thought I would have been like so sad, and I am so satisfied. I'm really, really so happy that I don't have to work a part-time job. It's like so sick that I'm making enough money to like kind of support myself here in Japan just through, like I said, like doing the YouTube thing, posting on the TikTok, doing whatever, like the donations from you guys and other, little types of business opportunities that have come to me through that. So that's been super, super dope. But now I'm just like, as soon as I've got that itch a little bit, I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, I don't have to work a part-time job. This is fucking insane. Now I'm like, bro, I don't want to ever work like any job. Like, I don't, like, once I graduate school, I don't want to work a job. What the fuck? I just want to keep doing this shit. So now I'm like, I got the itch, I got the bug, but that's good, I should be obsessed. I want to be obsessed. So we're just gonna like see how far we can take this shit. I gotta stay hard though. I gotta stay on my grind. Like I said, I know I work hard, but frankly, I don't work as hard as I should. I don't work hard enough, and you can always get better. So I'm trying to lock in even more. I'm trying to just be even more productive, and let's get after it. You only live once. Let's fucking go, man. And I hope the people that are watching this, like, vibe with me and you guys are in the same boat as I am, because this is, like, we should be doing the same shit. We should be getting after this. If you guys understand what I'm saying, if you want to escape the matrix, if you want to be your own boss, if you don't want to take in shit from anybody, I'm right there with you, brother. And we need to get after it, okay? Because now is the time. Seize the opportunity. And if you're watching this and you haven't started anything like that, you haven't started any type of your own business, or you want to post on YouTube, or you want to post on TikTok, you want to be some type of content creator, now's your time, man. Just do it. I'm talking to you right now. This is me telling you what to do. You could be living the same life. You want to just move to Japan. Maybe you have no interest in content creation. You want to come to Japan, like, just fucking do it, man. This is what I'm doing. And it's not necessarily easy, but life ain't supposed to be easy. Life's about overcoming hurdles. Life's about adventure. Life is about challenging yourself. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to read a little book here and probably wind down. I'm going to check in with you one more time before I knock out. Actually, you know what? You know what book I'm going to read? Since, like I said, I need I need a fiction book. Been needing like a fantasy book where I can just kind of get lost in before I go to bed, but gonna really dig into this. The Empire's Line. This is a book written by my buddy Nate. I'm fucking stoked about that shit. So that red light flowing, representing the sunset, getting me ready for slumber, ready for nighttime, ready to knock the fuck out. I'm beat, guys. Had a big day. And if anybody's wanting, reading my book, by the way, here, reading this book a little bit. If anybody's wondering, like, whoa, like, aren't you a student? Or, like, don't you go to work? Don't you, like, do something in Japan? Do you just spend all of your time, like, dicking around and, like, making stupid YouTube videos? And honestly, I try to spend as much time on, like, dicking around, making YouTube videos and TikToks as possible. And yes, I'm a student. I'm a student visa. But basically, I know I talk a lot of shit and I know I fuck around a lot, but really, I'm one of those students who I don't have to like really try very hard. I put like very minimal effort into class and I still get like really good grades without trying super hard. So I just kind of slide by and try to spend as little time as possible on school because I mean, hey man, as long as I'm passing, as long as I have like good grades, like what reason is there to do all this extra work and shit? And like if you have other priorities, like I said, like you're trying to like get your YouTube going or you're starting to start some type of personal business or staying in shape, like why spend all this time on that shit? And it's boring anyways. Oh, here I am doing my homework, man. Man, shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna show you guys that. I'm showing you guys the interesting shit that I actually care about. So, and by the way, my GPA is insane. Like you guys would be really scared if you saw my GPA because it's super high, just like my IQ. But anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. It's been another day in the mud. We're getting out though. We're getting out little by little. All right, man. Thank y'all. Take care. Peace out. This is Young James, guys. If you want to send me a message on Instagram, hit me up, Young James, guys. If you guys want to send me an email, youngjamesYT@gmail.com. If you guys want to support the channel, join the Discord, send $5 to the Ko-fi or send some type of donation, and you will get a link to the Discord. Thank you. All right, peace out.